that was good for me. If I would do it again, the answer is no. Because it's a mismatch. I think they don't need somebody like you. They need somebody who knows the Indian system very well, and they can provide the leadership to take the university where it needs to go. So that is the state of affairs. I feel like faculty are not empowered. And in these private institutions, even the higher administration is not empowered to do things. You know, I'm used to a system where we are given a budget, and within that budget, and I used to give out a budget to the department heads as dean, and I said, this is your budget, I don't care how you spend it, at the end of the day, I'm going to hold you accountable for progress. This is the progress I want. You can say that you want $100,000 for something else, you can have one less faculty position, and create that $100,000 for first year, or postpone hiring somebody by 1 year, create that $100,000, do that, and so on and so forth. So that flexibility was important, and the ideas don't come from one head. You know, there is no way a vice chancellor or dean can sit there and say that I know what is good for everybody. You have to allow people the freedom to do things within their own domain. Surely they will make mistakes. They will learn from mistakes. You know, in research, for example, if somebody comes and says, well, I ran this project, it was immensely successful. My reaction would be, if it was immensely successful, then you probably didn't learn anything new. You knew the answer, you just basically went through the motion, and you validated what you knew was going to be right. Life is like that. Teaching is like that. If a teacher learns so much from making a mistake on the board, compared to if everything goes smoothly. So I think that is the nature. You have to hire good people, you have to empower them to do and implement their ideas, and it's ultimately the collective ideas that go forward. And if you have 100 people contributing to ideas and working towards a success, you will achieve success. If one person at the top decides we want this, and the rest of them don't play along with it, then it's never going to happen. And I would value my experience in India, but also when I went from Georgia Tech to University of Arkansas, I saw the difference. I noticed why Georgia Tech is among the top 5 engineering schools, and why University of Arkansas is not. And I had to fight against those things. But now you go there, anybody coming to that institution now, who had visited 12, 13 years ago, will tell you that this is not the same place that they came to that time ago. So I think I have a lot better feel for India. And I also know that you cannot strive to be like the US. There is nobody here who's going to give you $350 million, right? And money is not everything, but to do anything you do need money. So to say कि हम गरीबी में रहेंगे, you may know a name called Anil Agarwal, Vedanta. Yes, you know that he's from this region, right? So he wanted to start this university, Vedanta University, and I was his top pick to actually become the vice chancellor of that university. So I had this fantastic opportunity of meeting this person. He has a home. It's not a home; it's a castle, very close to Buckingham Palace in London. So I go there. He flew me from Arkansas to London to come and meet with him. And we were supposed to meet for 30 minutes, and 2.5 hours later, I was still there in his office. Fascinating person. I had actually heard him talk to Charlie Rose in one of the programs. And it happened such that I was listening